part of the price you pay when you get older fans. This one is starting to die on me, at least on low speed. I've given it plenty of oil before, so it should still have plenty of oil. But I think this fan has been ran since the 70s, and it's getting tired. It's getting tired. Now, I'm not one to change out capacitors and dissect it and try to figure out what's wrong with it and change the capacitors and deal with the thrust washers and thermal fuses and windings and bearings and all that Jordan U stuff. I don't deal with all that, but let's see if we can. So it's not locked up. It's just because it wasn't locked up earlier. It has a good spin down time. It's not locked up. I just think the bearing is dying. Now that's just on low. Let's see if we can get some power out of medium high. If we can get some power out of medium high, then it's either a capacitor problem or it's a winding problem or something. I don't know what the problem is, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there you go. So then what's the problem with low? Okay, so now I'm starting to think that it's not a capacitor problem. It's just an oil problem. All right, so all I have to do is just give it more oil. I know what y'all thinking. Well, what are you going to do now? You going to throw it out? Because you're not the type of person to work on motors. You're gonna get rid of it. Look at the spin down time. Look how good the spin down time is. So it's definitely not the bearings. I can tell you that much. Because look, if you think about it, if it was the bearings, it would have just stopped almost immediately if the bearings was locked up. Obviously, it's not the bearings. That's for medium. So it can't be the bearings. So maybe we can throw that theory out. That whole theory is thrown out. It didn't come to a complete stop like it should, a more natural stop. I don't know. Okay, you see how it stopped like that? So I'm thinking that it's starting to get low on oil again. It's not the back bearing, because that's for the oscillator, but it's the front bearing. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and give it some oil. Not now, because I got to go to sleep. I'll start it up on medium, and it should be fine on low. And then when I get ready to record again, I'll take the blade off again and try to give the front bearing plenty of oil. And then that should fix the problem. All right, that's it. Well, thanks for watching the Fan Man. And we're going to start up again on medium, then transition to low, just to help it to get started. That sounds like it has a thrust washer problem. I don't change out no thrust washers. I'm going to put it on low because that's what I use it on when I go to sleep. But for whatever reason, if it stops running on low because of the lack of oil, then I have to put it back on medium or high. Because that's the only way I'll be able to use it when I go to sleep, until I can give it more oil. All right, anyways, thanks for watching. The Fan Man out.